This 2020-21 Vendee Globe Round the World Race Report is brought to you by Pantania's Professional Race Cover, your tailor-made racing yacht insurance. This exclusive Sailing World on Water interview is with Hubert Lemonnier, Vendee Globe co-race director, explaining the whole rescue of Kevin Escoffier, PRB, and the possible scenarios. The interviewer is Christophe Favreau.
So Hubert, you're part of the race management and you've been very busy this night with the rescue of Kevin Escoffier. Can you give us a few comments about how all this happened?
So yeah, we got an alert message from the MRCC, which are the search and rescue operation authorities from South Africa, and they told us yesterday at 1500 local time that one of the distress beacon, the 406 we call it, the PRB beacon, was on. So it was a red alert, and in the same time we got a phone call from the team manager of Kevin Escoffier, and he was telling us that he received a very short message from Kevin himself, saying very few words but very, very strong words, saying that he was sinking, it was not a joke, Mayday, please help. And that was it. And next thing we know, we had the distress beacon on and no means of communication with the skipper. So no VHF with the skippers around him, no Iridium phone, no sat phone, nothing. So we knew there was no power on the boat. So at that time we knew the boat was in very bad situation. And so what we did is we asked the boat that was the closest, which was Jean Le Cam, to divert and come and help and rescue. So he went straight away on the last position we got from this distress beacon. And when he got there, after a few minutes, not even 1 hour, he managed to find Kevin. He was in his life raft, wearing the survival suit, and no means of communication. So he went past, very close, and unfortunately, time to furl the sail, start the engine. It's not easy with a big boat, so he lost track of Kevin. And so time for him to come back, and then he passed few times, 6-7 times alone, with very, very rough seas and strong winds. And he couldn't find him again. So what we ask is 3 other boats to divert and come and help and support Jean to search and rescue Kevin. And thanks to one position report from this PRB, late at night, finally we got a position. We asked one of the boats who divert, so that was Yannick Bestaven, Boris Herman and Sébastien Simon. And Jean Le Cam still helping, even if he was very tired. He come to this position and couldn't see anything, but then went still motoring and going around trying to find a light or any sound or anything. And all of a sudden he discovered Kevin in his life raft again. We had no answer, no contact with Jean at that time, so we didn't know what was happening. But his Skype on board was still on, and the camera was still recording. And we saw Jean coming back in his boat, and just behind him we could see Kevin wearing the survival suit coming inside the boat. He was safe.
Great. Must have been a very, very nice surprise after all that tension. So what are the scenarios now regarding Kevin Escoffier's situation? He's with Jean Le Cam on his boat. How are going to evaluate the situation now?
Yeah, so they are both on board Jean's boat. So the name of the boat is Yes We Can. He's still in racing, so he's still in the heading of east bearing, and we are assessing the option and the solution to get Kevin Escoffier off the boat. We don't have so many options because where they are, it's very remote place. He could go somewhere near the French small islands in the Indian Ocean called the Kerguelen's Crozet. That could be an option. Maybe we could find a cargo ship or marine French Navy to come and help and maybe get him off the boat. we don't know yet. But basically, he has those options, including Cape Town. But Cape Town is very far away, and the wind direction is not very helping. So it's hard to see this as an option. But that will be their decision, and as soon as we know, we will let you know.
Could he be eventually transferred on Hugo Boss?
Well, of course we couldn't say no to this question, but Hugo Boss is far behind, he's 350 miles behind, and that would be a massive loss of time for Jean Le Cam.
Yeah.
So I think there are better options. But for sure, if we have no options and that's their decisions, maybe we could say yes, it's doable. But I think they will go for another option.
Thank you very much, Hubert. Thanks
Welcome.
for your time.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Taking your racing to the next level. Make sure your insurance is up to the challenge. Pantanius Professional Race Cover.
See our Vendee Globe reports on youtube.com World on Water, or our website, boatson.tv. This 2020-21 Vendee Globe Round the World Race Report was brought to you by Pantanius Professional Race Cover, your tailor-made racing yacht insurance.